Welcome back to a brand new Time of Twins video today, guys.
What's going on?
It is Tuesday, as you know. So, Storytime Tuesday. I know we haven't been keeping up with every Tuesday.
Dude, it's at least been 2 months.
We've done like 3, and we made it up like 6 months ago. So,
anyways, I'm Mason, this is Logan, and today we're bringing back another Storytime Tuesday. We figured we'd go a little scary this time.
Yeah, we're gonna go back into scary. So, is it gonna be scary dreams or just scary things?
What? Did you see that doll move in the camera? I swear, bro, it just moved.
No, I think it's... Dude, you're just paranoid because we're talking about scary stuff.
Dude,
Anyways, if you guys didn't notice, I got my hair cut, you know what I mean? Looking fresh.
No, you guys, this nerd walks into the haircut place and says, I want a haircut like Thor.
Alright, you guys ever see Thor Ragnarok, alright? Chris Hemsworth, you know what I mean? He's a good looking guy. I loved his hair, and I was like, you know what?
Dude, that thing just moved again.
Yeah, dude, it really did.
I swear it really...
No way, bro. Bro, chill. What the heck? Are you no, dude, I'm not getting out of here. No. It looks so perfect.
Guys, we're here with a guest today as well.
We'll make some room. He's
cringy.
Pretty tall guy. Look, he's at a frame right now, so.
He's only like 6'6", so.
So this is our buddy Jared.
Oh.
Alright, we can't make a video with him. It's just... He's just too tall. This sucks, man.
Dude, are you serious?
But this is our buddy Jared. He wanted to get in on the Storytime Tuesday today, especially because the category is scary, and he's got some scary stories to tell. So I don't know how you guys want to do this. Who wants to start off? We can all tell a story.
Yeah. So let's get into Storytime Tuesday.
Alright, so we're going to begin. Jared, you want to let Jared go first?
Yeah, we'll let Jared go first.
Jared is going to tell the first story today. So Jared, the spotlight's on you.
Alright, so...
Literally.
The camp I went to last summer was a Christian camp and stuff, and it was cabin 9 that they said was haunted. And we were told not to go in there, and of course, a bunch of us guys were curious about it, so we started asking questions about it.
You have to go in it.
Yeah, exactly. You know, it was the last day
Why
camp.
Why would you not? I would go in there.
It was the last day camp, so like, we figured, you know, like, we have to. So we asked them the story was behind it, and the story was behind that. I guess it used to be a girls' camp. I guess the girls, because like sometimes they're just like really strict, and like you can't go like by yourself anywhere. So the girls want to go canoeing and stuff. They heard like pounding and scratching at the bottom of the boat. One of the girls started freaking out.
Cut it out.
One of the girls started freaking out. They started pounding and scratching on the boat. And so they all started freaking out. They looked back to the shore and they all started running. And the 2 other girls looked back, and the one girl who was screaming was just gone.
Dude,
so yeah.
So that's the story of the cabin, why it's haunted.
They told their counselor stuff about it. The counselor looked for her. Like everyone started looking for her, so they eventually called the police, and the police was like, I guess apparently this is what I heard. They swept the lake. You know, they found no body. Jeez. And so,
dude, that's
yeah. Later on in the year, that cabin kept having issues. Like the light stuff was flickered off randomly, and the girls, their bathroom doors were open and shut. Like they would hear the girls like voice and stuff, like telling them, like, you know, like come here, just like that, and just like, you know, telling them, you know, like get out, and just like do just weird stuff. You know, they would just hear. Me and my buddy, we went up there and stuff. We were gonna scare a couple of our friends. He just come bolting running as fast as he can. Like this kid, he doesn't really do sarcasm that much. He's a serious kid, like all the time. And he comes out, he's like freaking out. He's like Jared. He goes, I could feel someone breathing.
Oh, dude, stop.
He goes like, I could feel it. He goes, I looked around, no one was there. Like I went up to like kind of peek in the cabin like a couple hours prior to see what it looked like. And like when you first open the door, there's like a cracked mirror staring right back at you.
Yeah.
Like this tall skinny mirror staring right back at you. It's all cracked like that. So I was like, if anyone's up there, I'm like, we're gonna beat the living crap out of them.
That's already a bad vibe though, a cracked mirror.
We went up there and stuff, and we scared a couple of like our friends like that. We were looking around so that we had one with like those tactical like lamps, so you pull it open and like it shines the whole place like that. Those LED ones, and looking around, this dustpan just goes flying across the room and smacks the wall.
Dude, that's so creepy.
Me and my 2 buddies, they go run away. I'm like, yo guys, get back in here right now. I said, if someone's in here, so we're beating the living crap out of them. I said, I'm not screwing with this. I said, you don't mess around with that like that. We started looking around so that no one was in there. And like another camp counselor comes up and starts like yelling at us, you know, like we shouldn't be up here, so that, you know, we didn't get permission. And like, well, like we told them, like, you know, we asked, we got permission like that to go up here. And there's no other door to get out, like no windows like that. I mean, there's like a tiny little windows like that, but like it's all old stuff, so like it don't open up no more.
Right.
Like the steps and stuff are all cracked and bolted out. No one was in there.
Demonic stuff like that, because this girl obviously died or somehow, some way by something, and then that place is haunted. So
yeah.
So that's a crazy story.
Yeah, like it was just. I was like freaking out. I was sweating. Like I was breathing really hard. So I hate that stuff.
Yeah, daylight obviously is different than dark, but
It is my turn.
dude, it's like me and your turn at the same time because like we both experienced this one.
Dude, this one's actually creepy. Yeah, we brought this one up when the camera was off, but
tell me if you guys can explain this one. This is a 100% dead honest story. Like
everybody has heard of heaven and hell, demons, angels, whatever. You've all heard of that. But obviously, when me and Mason were younger, we were kind of. All of a sudden, that thing flying. We were kind of. So when you're younger, obviously, you're kind of skeptic. I mean, if you were like us, anyways, we didn't believe everything our parents.
We weren't raised in the church either.
Yeah,
so.
we were. Yeah, exactly. We weren't raised at all, but
we were scared of death.
So like Christianity and religion was being brought up into our life, and we used to live in this house, and we lived upstairs, and we had the entire upstairs. It was all ours. And we were sitting there one day. Me and Misty used to sit down and have long conversations, but we were sitting there and we were talking about, you know, this religion, you know, God, heaven, and hell and stuff like that. And we're like, you know, we used to cry thinking about it. We were scared to death to die. It's kind of weird. Scared to death to die. Yeah.
Scared to death to die.
Scared to death to die. We were scared to die, so we were sitting there talking about it the one night, and I'm like, Mason, I wonder what heaven looks like. Or no, I didn't even say that. I was like, I wonder what it looks like after you die. And the power went out. Like not like a second after I
literally
said,
a second,
and the power went out. And we were scared of the dark too. I mean,
we were scared of everything. I still am scared of the dark.
We were scared of cats.
I'm scared of what's in the dark.
You're not scared of the dark. You're scared of what lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I am.
Yeah.
I ain't scared of the dark. I'm scared of what has in the dark. I can't see it.
But so this is a quick story anyway. So
we kind of both like looked at each other.
We were like, how does that happen?
And we both got up and we were like, hold on. And we both got up and we just started.
We just started booking.
Did you forget the other half of the story?
No, I remember. So we used to have, it was like 2 rooms. There was like a divider, and that's where the door was. It was like 2 rooms, and we were in this room back here.
It's like a long hallway.
Yeah, it's like a hallway, but a room. It's
It's a big hallway that's a room.
Well, before the stairs, we had all these closet doors that opened up, like they were full-on closets.
Yeah.
It's your guys'
like
house
an
right now,
actual
or
room. The old house. And I just started sprinting. I was quicker than Mason. So I just started sprinting. And as I ran by the closets, I turned and ran down the stairs while Mason was a little bit behind. And one of the closet doors opened right up, and Mason ran right into it and fell on the ground.
Dude, I looked.
What?
Yeah, it opened up, and I slammed into it. And I looked behind me, dude, and it was so creepy.
I don't know if it was just from how fast I ran, or
I don't know, dude. It's hard to open those doors. Like, you had to yank on them.
Guys, explain that. How we're like, I wonder what death looks like. Like, I wonder what happens when you die. And then all of a sudden,
all the lights
went up. It was pitch black. You couldn't see your hand in front of your face.
No. And we had that creepy upstairs room too, where we had little attic doors everywhere.
Yeah, dude. Oh my god, like, so scary.
Demons don't like to talk about that kind of stuff. Like they don't want you to like get into what the truth actually is.
I know.
Anyways, that was my quick story, Mason. I don't know. It was both of our story, but whatever. It was a story I told.
You want to go? I'll go. Or I got a good one. All right. So the next story I have was when I was at a church one time.
Again,
it's always,
it's always like
it's not a coincidence that
it always happens at churches because there's always stuff about it. We were cleaning up the nursery, and there was just one doll. Like there's one creepy like yeah, exactly. It was like like mean dolls like that. It was like you push the button like a baby doll, or you push the button and like like it talks back. You know, it was like those 5 phrases when you want to.
I love you.
Yes, just don't crap like that. We were like, it was on the other side of the room, and it just started talking, but it wasn't saying stuff that it was supposed to say.
You are going to die tonight.
And so,
what was it saying?
It was just saying like, come here, so you know, play with me, but like just like it wasn't like the voice. It was
right. It sounded right.
Yeah, it wasn't like the real thing. I picked it up. Like it was just kind of weird. Like I picked it up and like I just took the batteries out of it.
Yeah, dude, stop. Tell me it didn't say something after you took the battery. Dude, stop.
I threw it in the bin and started talking again. Like,
bro, I would freak.
That's why I do this. Why I have dolls.
They started talking again after the batteries were taken out. So I just took it and I freaking whipped it across the wall.
Dude, I would too. I would burn it. I would do.
Well, I whipped it across the wall and broke like that, and then I think we burned it after that.
All right, so Jared, our buddy, has told 2 good stories. Believe him or not, no, I believe him.
I do.
He has no reason to lie. So I mean, now we're gonna move on to Mason, and this is kind of another story that happened to both of us. You understand? Me and Mason are twins. We seriously
we experienced everything together.
together.
Well, let's just start off. We're gonna get you guys hooked right now. So there was like this creepy girl outside our window.
There's no way.
Yeah,
There's no way.
Dude, yes, I swear. No, I'm lying. No kidding. No, okay, so me and Lo were sitting there. It was super dark out. And we, like Logan said before, we talk a lot at night. Like we used to talk for hours at night before we go to bed.
You guys share the same room?
Yeah.
I think at this time though, we were both kind of half asleep, and then we started hearing that we both got up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting there in bed, and we hear like this weird, like moaning, crying sound.
That's exactly what it was. It was a line of moaning and crying.
And it sounded like something was being pushed on the street. You know what I mean? Our window was open.
Pause.
It sounded like something like a baby.
That's not
It was more like a.
Yeah, like
No, that's, you know what I mean.
Like a lady?
It was more like a
girl?
Yeah, but like it was creepy. Like you guys get it. It's not a freaking sex one, you guys. Okay. Just think
like a pain one, like a dying animal.
Like, yeah,
like
I'm lost. I'm scared. And
Yeah,
I've been hurt. Sound.
a little girl, like a woman.
like exactly what I was doing.
Like higher pitched, like a little girl, basically.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you could hear it.
Obviously, Logan's got a deeper voice.
Yeah.
But anyways, so me and Logan like kind of just froze, and I'm like, Logan, do you hear that? And he's like, yeah.
We're trying to be quiet because I didn't want to
Yeah,
hear
dude,
it.
bro, stop! I'm getting chills, bro. Our window was open, bro. Our window was open.
And we didn't want to just close the window because it was
We didn't
noise.
want to hear them. We didn't want her to hear us close the window or anything. So we did.
Dude, I was like,
bro,
You put a blanket over your head so you can't see.
bro, we're sitting there like we're trying not. We don't even want to peek through the window because we don't want this thing to see
I know.
us.
Like, you guys remember when
I remember that. We wouldn't even look out
Bro,
because we didn't want it to see us.
No matter
Bro,
what.
still
No,
is. I would not put my head under my blanket because then what if you pull out and it's right there?
Right there, man.
I would never look. I would never look.
Dude, no, but this is the scariest part about it. So we heard like a stroller being pushed, and it was like kind of like a baby crying, kind of.
It wasn't, no, because it wasn't, no.
Were you guys living in the city or in the country?
In the
It was
city,
in a dead
it was in a
city.
neighborhood. It wasn't anybody pushing a baby around, dude. It was like 2 in the morning.
That's what it sounded like, though, bro.
It was.
Like a shot.
No, this is why. This is why it wasn't, because when me and Logan finally peeked out, we were looking around and we couldn't
see.
anything.
It went on for like 5 minutes, and then it went dead quiet. You couldn't see anything. There was no movement. It was
There
dead
was
quiet.
nothing out there. Like literally, we looked.
And
up
it
the
didn't sound like it
window.
was getting further away, was it?
No,
it kind of just sounded right there.
It sounded right there the whole time.
Yeah.
And we looked out the window. There was nothing there. That's what makes it
Were you guys
worse.
people playing tricks on you? Or?
I don't think so. We didn't sleep all night.
Wow, it was creepy. But
This has been Storytime Tuesdays with special guest Jared here. He might not be a special guest. He might be on. Start being on.
yeah, you never know. This might be
We wanna, obviously everybody's got stories, so it would be
Stories
cool
for
to bring people in all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll start doing things like where we'll pick a comment
and read other people's stories.
or we can bring you in.
Bring
Yeah, you
people
guys should
in.
start posting emails so that see people send you stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we can start bringing people in though.
But if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Of course, you guys get it. You watch YouTube videos all the time. You know what to do. Just do it or don't do it.
Just do it.
Nobody cares. I care if you subscribe.
It's been good. It's been the 10 Bush Twins, and we'll see you on the next one.